Hello and welcome back to the realm of insanity. I'm the Queen K PowerXD and we're back with a very sponsored stream. A very sponsored? Well, it is a very special stream. We're playing the Elder Scrolls Online. Shocking, I know. I'm an Elder Scrolls Online stream team partner. I play a lot of Elder Scrolls Online, but today it's not just any day. Yes, yay indeed. We're doing the Writhing Wall event. What is the Writhing Wall event? Well, if you don't know already, go check out my video that I posted on all my socials. There's a short form video over there. Go like it, share it, comment on it, whatever you want to do. But I'm going to tell you right here as well. Let me head over to the game so I can show you the wall behind me. Wow, look at this. This is the Writhing Wall. And we as a community, we want to bring down this wall because we want to get onto the other side of Solstice. So we're in Solstice right now, and as you can see, half of the map is completely covered up, and it has been ever since the content pass started. If you haven't grabbed the content pass, you can do so through my links in the description or in the chat. You can buy it through me, support me, and join hashtag ESO fam. Speaking of ESO fam, we're going to need to work together as a community to bring down the wall and unlock the other half of Solstice. To do this, we need to take part in the Writhing Wall event. I'm going to be saying that word a lot, so prepare yourselves. This event is going to come in 3 phases, but today we are going to focus on phase 1 and what we need to do to unlock phase 2. Phase 1 is broken up into various different activities, and some of those activities we are going to go through today. You might notice in the very top right, there's not usually a mini-map there, but it's because there's an add-on for mini-maps, which you have on consoles as well, by the way. Did you know add-ons are now available for console players? Huge, huge. But anyway, Writhing Wall event, there is a bar up there, and that bar says 1%. That is how close we are to opening phase 2. We've only done 1%. Now, this bar up here is only for PC EU. Every platform and server has a separate bar. So if you are on a different platform, please let me know if you're watching live right now. Hi, T-Storians, if you're watching the VOD. Please let me know, what does yours say? Because mine says 1%. Now, things we can do to help to join the fight together and be part of history. Things we can do. We can do the introduction quest. We can do the story quests, which is probably what we're going to be doing today because I haven't done a lot of the zone quests. We can do special delves and public dungeons, which are going to be taken over. So you see these things right here? These are siege camps. We can do those and help out the siege camps. I'm also going to look, see if we can find... Aha, I found one. This here, as it is an invaded delve. The worm cult have descended upon this delve and they've taken it over, and we need to go wipe them out of that delve. And the more people that do, the more the thing goes, you know, the more the bar goes. So look on every zone. Obviously not in PvP. There's one here. I think in most zones there'll be one delve or public dungeon that is covered in blue goo. It's not covered in blue goo. It's covered in the worm cult. So, without any further of ado's, I think it's time that we get rid of this pesky wall. Let me do /rude at this wall. Listen here, wall. Look, kiss this. Wall, kiss this. This is what I think of you and your wall. If you want to join me in this wall writhing, please do me a cheeky join in a whisper or put it in game chat. I'm very professional, me. Thank you very much to Bethesda and Elder Scrolls Online for sponsoring today's video. Of course, we were going to do the Writhing Wall event anyway. Don't tell them that, okay? Don't tell them we were going to do it anyway. It's just today we get paid and we get special links and stuff that we wouldn't have had otherwise. So I'm just going to go, you know, it's definitely worth hiring me because we're going to go extra ham. But just we were going to do it anyway because I love Elder Scrolls Online. I'm an Elder Scrolls Online, but don't tell them that though. Shh, don't tell them that. No, in all seriousness, Bethesda and Elder Scrolls Online always do a fantastic job at supporting their creators, and they don't just bring on new people. They're very good at sponsoring and hyping up their existing community. And honestly, I think that's just an Elder Scrolls Online and just in general Bethesda vibe. Anyone that loves Elder Scrolls Online and is part of ESO fam, we're all very good at supporting each other. So, this is the Sunport siege camp. Now, something really interesting about siege camps is that as we progress in the phases, the siege camps are going to upgrade. So you see how there's not much here? There's like a fire and there's a few like tents and stuff. Everything is going to visually update as we build our defenses and our supplies. So we're going to see the progress, not just in the bar up here, but also in the game. So, okay. I think it's time that we start getting started. So I'm assuming, I should know this, but I'm not. You know, I like to do things as if I'm one of you guys, girls, theys, thems. I'm just going into the game and figuring out things as I go along. I have some of the behind the scenes knowledge. As you can tell, I've given you a lot of information. But when it comes to like starting the quests, I always like to see if we can figure out. There we go. I thought so. Usually when there's a special event on, you go to the Crown Store and you can pick up the quest starter. So here we have the Support the Fellowship quest. Scordo the Knife called on me to... Oh, wait. This is in my character's voice, so we're going to do my character voice. Scordo the Knife called on me to help aid the war effort against the worm cult. The Stark Fellowship established camps along the Writhing Wall in Solstice to hold back the cultists. They need material to support in order to break through the wall. This is the event quest for the Battle of the Writhing Wall. So we're gonna accept the Support the Fellowship, and you might notice he's doing his little pose. He's doing his little pose like he is on my little. I printed this myself. Did it myself? I did. I didn't make the poster. They sent it to me, and then I printed it because I thought I'm smart. We're going to grab the Support the Fellowship. We need to go talk to Scordo the Knife. And if you push, if you open up your journal, you can push M and it will show you exactly, or if you're on Xbox, whatever says show on map, that's how you know where you need to go. So we need to go to Ye Old Stirk, a classic island in Elder Scrolls history. Now, just so you know, if you've never played Elder Scrolls Online before, you can travel from the map like I just did for money, or you can be tight like me and not spend any gold by going over to another way shrine and traveling from that way shrine to another way shrine. If you go from way shrine to way shrine, it's completely free. If you go from the map, you have to pay gold, and the gold increases the more you travel from the map. So just a warning there. If you want to travel for free, do it what I'm doing here. So you see how it's free? It was also quicker as well because you don't have to do the charge. But also the charge is cool because we have new things where you can unlock special skins for your recharges. Pay for travel in this economy? Never. Never. We don't do that. Whoa! I just got some air. Sick. Now, last time, you're going to notice my Stirk probably might not look like yours because I'm not going to lie. I may have not done the story yet, but that's okay because doing the story is going to increase the phase. Wow, the zone quests. So I totally on purpose haven't done the zone story yet so that I can help towards the phases. Yes, totally on purpose.
Welcome to the...
Don't shake your head at me. That's exactly what I did. Anyway, shush, Scordo's talking. I'm going to sippy while Scordo's talking.
The help of every elf, cat, lizard, orc we can get. We can't wipe out the worm.
1 second. I need to make sure that it plays while I'm tabbed out. How dare you? Scordo, continue. Sorry, I do apologize.
Welcome to the front lines.
By the way, did you know you can replay dialogue now through this button? How cool is that? That's the thing they added.
Needs the help of every elf, cat, lizard, or handsome orc we can get. We can't wipe out the worm cult without it.
Ah, delicious. Who is fighting back? And how?
We call ourselves the Stirk Fellowship. The guilds and Tamriel's 3 alliances joined forces to stop the worm cult. We tracked them to an island called Solstice. The cultists are hiding behind a necromantic wall. We need help to break through.
Bring on the wall! What kind of help do you need?
As much supplies, weapons, and armor as we can send. Our soldiers have to fend off worm cult attacks until they can break through the Writhing Wall. But that's costly. Want to join the cause? The Fellowship pays well, and you can smash cultists.
Money? Gold? Khajiit have work? If you have coin? Khajiit have... I don't know what I'm saying. Alright. This one will help with the war effort.
The Fellowship uses Stirk to coordinate supply shipments from all over Tamriel. You should meet the people in charge. They'll explain the available jobs. Head northeast and talk with Razumdar. He keeps a close eye on our general supplies.
I knew my boy was going to be in this event. I just didn't think we were going to get him so quickly. My boy! Tell this one more about the Stirk Fellowship.
It's made up of soldiers from the 3 alliances, plus the mages and fighters guilds. We joined forces to deal with the return of the worm cult. The cultists picked a fight with everyone, so here we are. Who knew it would lead to all this?
You are part of the Stirk Fellowship.
I named it.
I was there when you did.
The alliances to help out on this very
We were here. I was there. I have done the prologue.
Solstice. Logistics, coordination, it's not really my thing. But I'm real good at threatening people to get things done.
And what is the story with the worm cult?
Bunch of ugly necromancers who used to serve some guy named Manimarco. A while back, they tried to pull...
Yeah, I think Scordo is Daggerfall because I only saw him when I did Elsewhere.
The worm cult was
But someone in chat can confirm.
But they came back.
They came back?
The cult launched surprise attacks all across Tamriel. Killed Guildmaster Merrick of the Fighters Guild and captured...
Yeah, we were there when that happened.
Mages Guild.
He is? I've never done DC. I've only done AD and EP. And I've not finished AD.
Reapers. Nasty stuff.
All right, Scordo. We need to go talk to my boy, Razumdar. Ah, 5 Glor.
You come to help?
Hey, 5 Glor. It is Razumdar.
With each new face
Oh,
of this
hi,
kind,
Raz.
Raz's hope grows. So much helping and cooperation. Enough to make an old cat's heart feel warm. You wish to aid our war effort?
He also dates an Elfique. That's not a lie. There's a whole quest in Southern Elsewhere or Northern Elsewhere, I think, where he literally like falls for an Elfique. Yeah, there's a crush on an Elfique. That big old orc you just saw. And I photoshopped one of their children once. If you look on my Twix, you might find it. Scordo sent this one to learn about supply jobs.
This one knows the benefits of strong defenses and dry claws. We keep the camp supplied with raw materials for keeping our soldiers happy, comfortable, and secure. Raz greatly appreciates any job you can fulfill.
Kay blushes every time she sees Raz. Who doesn't? Who doesn't blush when they see this man, this hunk of a Khajiit? Look at him. Also, fun fact, if you didn't know already, a couple of updates ago in Elder Scrolls Online, reactions were added. So instead of having the usual reactions to story quests, you now can choose a variety of different options. So you've got like flirty, angry, happy, loads of different ones. Stefato, hello, how are you today? Celestial, I don't know if I've ever said hello to you today. If I haven't said hello to anyone today, please shout at me, but I hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. Hello. It would be Khajiit's honor to help the Fellowship soldiers. It basically will just change what they respond with and how you're responding to things.
Enthusiasm. He will make sure the soldiers know the names of those who support them. Speak to Quartermaster Norwalne.
Thank you very much for the follows. I really appreciate it. All of my follows and subscriptions on YouTube are completely anonymous. So if you're enjoying your lurk and you want to follow, please don't feel like you have to wait. You can do it now, and I'll just say a generic thank you for the follow. If you want me to say hello, you can type in chat and I'll reply to you that way as well. Coriel would do that. Where else on Stark should we visit?
First, this one has a couple of deliveries, if you would.
So the camp quests are some of the repeatable quests that you can do.
Take some first. 2 walks in Ash at the crafting tent, south of here. She gets angry at us when she has to wait.
How is the Fellowship faring?
Holding strong. This one
Hello.
we have a real chance to crash the worm cult.
Crash!
As long as the alliances keep the support flowing, that is. Just think what the Fellowship's success here would mean for the war.
How did you end up overseeing general supplies?
Occasionally, the Fellowship...
Bit rusty on my old Khajiit voice, chat. Bear with me.
Raz does not believe in the concept of cannot get. He finds a way to supply what is needed, yes? That is why Prince Azar asked Raz to take charge of our supplies.
Why build a watchtower on Stark instead?
We must remain vigilant for spies and infiltrators, Fiveclaw. Just because Fellowship soldiers garrison the island, we should not assume we are safe. No base is impenetrable.
Who would I choose out of Raz and Fëanorian? That is such a nasty question. How dare you? Marginally, probably Fëanorian. I love Raz, but I have like a really soft spot for Fëanorian because he's gorgeous. He's a vampire. I'm an elder emo. I love me vampires. And also he's voiced by Robbie Damon. I'm a massive Critical Role nerd, and I love his characters in Critical Role, so I can't help it. I have a soft spot. I do. Right, so take the lumber shipment, take the fur shipment, talk to the quartermaster. No, Lane.
Forgive me for skipping.
Makes sense you would like the emo boy more. Can't help it. Pale, dark-haired men. Can't help it. If their skin looks like paper and they're like undead. Can't help it. Love me a Fëanorian. I love Razandar's beautiful, brown fur. Does he have like markings? I can't remember. Don't think so. Oh. No, he doesn't. He's just a beautiful tan man. Man Khajiit. Sorry, carry on.
But you seem like the rough and
Got distracted by attractive characters in Elder Scrolls Online.
For the Stark Fellowship, I must see to the restocking of our supplies, but I can only be in one place at a time.
What do you need?
We are in grave need of undead essences, a material that our mages can use to craft defensive enchantments and scry the location
cheerful.
of forces. If you were able to provide a supply of undead essences, we could redouble our efforts.
Where does Khajiit get undead essences?
The Daggerfall Covenant has no shortage of undead, and we have some idle hands. Travel to Covenant territories and root out the rotten filth from whatever crypt or tomb or grave they call home. Bring the undead essences you gather back.
Chat, don't forget to go love and hype on my video that I posted across all my socials. Not only does it rally the troops to the stream, but also it gives all the information you need to know about the Writhing Wall event, which is what we're playing right now. Obviously, I'm going to give you all the information live, but if you want to go check out the video, I'd really appreciate that. Watch the whole thing, like it, comment on it. It really helps me out. Go love on it. Appreciate your dolls. I see everyone that has been doing it already, and the people especially that did it before I even asked you to do it. So I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, my dolls, my darlings, my sausages. Khajiit will gather undead essences in the Daggerfall Covenant.
Your work on behalf of the Stark Fellowship is to be commended. They don't often carve statues.
So let's ask her what other tasks we're going to have available. I know there are 4 different versions of the repeatable quest.
The role of a quartermaster is to ensure our forces are properly supplied and our larders remain full. This requires a steady flow of goods and materials when the front lines are inaccessible to merchants. That's where you come in.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Right, so we need to grab the lumber shipment. And we need to grab the fur shipment. And we need to deliver these to the tower site. Ooh. Place. There you go, madam.
We'll get this tower up in no time.
And then we need to take the... We need to talk to this lovely Argonian. Everyone's talking all at once.
Scordo sent word.
Mr. Pluto almost got me critical role character, seeing if it was a dark elf, thinking that must be it was Fenorian. I stopped him in time. Oh, his Dorian. A fur delivery from Razumdar. Coriel is here to learn about the ways to support the Fellowship.
Our craftspeople will get to work. There is little need for furs to stay warm on solstice, but the Fellowship always has need of materials.
Aye.
Keeping our soldiers equipped is the first battle we must win.
Fellowship soldiers deserve the best. Khajiit does not want to let them down.
Indeed, your heart is in the right place. These soldiers put their lives on the line between civilization and annihilation. We cannot let them fall because of worn-out armor.
Khajiit. Bright moons. Answer, Coriel. How can she help with this?
Speak to Armorer Rystaff. He can tell you how to keep the Fellowship well armed. I saw Scordo grumbling about the progress of the campaign. I have much to do here, but perhaps you could see what he needs next.
Khajiit must know. What kinds of crafting jobs are available?
The Fellowship has need of people skilled in all the professions. Alchemists for health potions, provisioners to feed our people, and so on. We need to keep our people strong as swamp oaks in the face of the worm cult storm.
And what is your role in the Stirk Fellowship?
I am the representative from the Ebonheart Pact, but also a member of the Mages Guild. Since Gabrielle's death, and while Vanus Galerian remains a prisoner of the worm cult, I advise Prince Azar on all questions of a magical nature.
Ooh la la. Right. So, as we can see, we've got this daily job broker.
The Stirk Fellowship needs a steady supply of armaments and provisions to win this war. If you're someone with a knack for crafting, lend a hand, will you? We'll make sure the worm cult stays buried. Some Fellowship soldiers are complaining about running...
I think this guy is going to get us to... Yep. This guy's going to get us to craft... Ooh, crafting quest. Ooh. Oh, and there's a crafting station right here. That's handy dandy. Oh, I didn't want to sit on that chair. What's you going to give me? Yeah, I'm open for work. Oh, yes, I forgot. We are bringing back the Meridian Lens.
We have a solution to our problem. Vitrified souls. Worm cultists.
The Meridian Lens itself.
Anywhere
We're going to collect some souls. Vitrified souls we need to collect. Okay. I'm going to do some crafting in a bit. I just want to make sure we get as many of these whatsy-doobies as we can. We've got to speak to Scordo.
There's nothing too low for the Tusking worm cult. They steal souls from innocent people. Then they build a wall of evil to split Solstice in two. Now I hear they got nests all over Tamriel. Well, I say we crush 2 worms with 1 stone.
What 2 worms are we crushing?
The Fellowship built a fancy device on Solstice called the Meridian Lens. It'll bust...
Oh, Meridia's helping out again is what I'm saying.
...the enemy where they hide. But it needs fuel. Something called...
When I say we're bringing back the Meridian Lens, I mean we're bringing back Meridia, but not bringing back. She didn't go anywhere. Shut up! Complicating things.
Soul energy, or so I'm told.
I know what I'm chatting. You just don't know what I'm chatting. You don't understand what I'm chatting.
I'll mark your map with the locations of worm cult nests. Go wipe them out. Bring back all the vitrified souls you find. Should be fun. If you want to bring in even more vitrified souls, talk to Orind Glenuvan. She's in charge of fueling up the Meridian lens. When you're done, come find me at the new tower. I need to give them a little Scordo-style motivation to hurry.
Okay, so we're going to get some vitrified souls. And you know what? We'll do the crafting while we're here, because it's asking us to do the crafting. We've already picked her. I was a little bit ahead. I spoke to her and picked up her quest before.
Appreciate your efforts, as do I. Let me know as you must remember I haven't seen them myself. Reports from the field
Ah, this is the invasion delves that I was talking to you about. Yes. The invasion delves. We're going to make some arm cops. Yes, we're going to make some arm cops. Braces. Arm cops. We need to make 2 of these. Raft. Yes. Just kidding. I'm stupid. We need to make Rabudo arm cops. Whoopsies! No, we're not making maximum. No. We're going to make 2. Let's do... What do I have loads of? I've got lots and lots of... I've got a lot of Daedric hearts. Have I got anything that's in the thousands? Probably not, actually. Honestly, I probably should just do like the OGs. I've got loads of Breton stuff, so I'll just do the Bretons, I think. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. It really doesn't matter what ones you make, you just got to make it for them. There we go. Listen, read the text properly, chat, okay? Read the text properly. Clearly, I wasn't using my eyeballs. Keep accidentally opening my guild, which, by the way, if you want to join a guild, we are the Insanity Party. We're a very relaxed social guild. There's no requirements to join. You just got to be playing ESO. You can be in up to 5 guilds at one time in the Elder Scrolls Online, and we're doing our best to rally our guild together to do the Writhing Wall event. So join the Insanity Party today. Join our Discord to join the guild.
People put their lives on the line to bring down the Writhing Wall. Our responsibility is...
I didn't give him rubbish armor. I tried to, but I didn't give it to him. I tried to, but I didn't. This one crafted 2 Rabudo armor cops. Oh, yes, I forgot to mention, not only do these add towards the Writhing Wall progress, we also get glorious Writhing Clothier reward coffer the first time, and we'll get more coffers the more things we do. So just like Witches Festival with Plunder Skulls and the Jubilee event, you'll get a lot of these delicious coffers, and they have some exclusive rewards in them. As you can see, there's quite a few repeats we can do with this, so I guess we're going to get their noggins protected now. We're going to go craft some helmets. We need to make some rubidite helms, and then we're going to go continue talking to Scordo, I guess. Oh, 1.1%. It's gone up 1% since I started talking to you, chat. Look at that. I'm at the wrong place. It's fine. Sometimes I get distracted and I go to the wrong thing. Here we go. I want blacksmithing. We want helmets. Helmets. There we go. Luckily, the new quest system does work with this as well. You want 2 helms. You got it, sir. Shall we have an open of our lovely, glorious, Writhing Clothier reward coffer? Unknown Clothier Writ. Forgot that writs now stack. That's very exciting. I forgot about that fact. So we got a writ from that. That's quite nice. I don't hate that. I don't dislike that. It's pretty cool. Click the Writhing Wall event. Type !WW or !Writhing Wall in the chat. See, we get another one, but you only get the gold one the first time. I think if it's like other dailies, it'll be the first time you do that per day. Usually daily quests, you can do 3 per day and then it will lock out and you have to go on another character. So we'll test out if we need to do that. I probably had that information in my pack that I was given, but you know what? That wouldn't be a true display of what it's like to do these quests as an ESO fan member, is it? I just like to do my very best to showcase things in a most authentic way. So we're experimenting together, yay. Yes, we are. Chat, what platform are you on? And what is your bar progress? We are on 1.2%. My rallying is working. You see that? We do be rallying. We're rallying. Oh, no. This is number 4. Okay. How many times can we... Is it just, like, actually repeatable? Wow. Okay. We're all in this together. Here we go. We're going to craft that ruby ash bow. Give it to the man. Yeah, we're going to give it to the man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, the event is going to be in 3 phases. Phase 1 will end when that bar reaches 100%. And there'll be something really cool happening that I don't want to spoil if you didn't already know what's going to happen. But just know that that's when things start kicking up a notch. So, phase 1 is very much building defenses, gathering supplies. But it'll start getting extra exciting once we get to the phase 2. And phase 3, you are not ready. You are not ready. And yes, once this event is done, it's done. So it'll be gone. There is not a lot of stuff that's going to be staying. There's a couple of things that are going to be staying, but not everything. Most of it is time limited. And you will have to do it while it is active. But don't panic. There's something going to happen in phase 3 that is very time limited, but it is not so time limited that you're going to miss it. If you have at least 1 day in a week that you can jump on and game, you're okay. I don't want to spoil anything because it's really exciting what's going to happen. Trust me, this bit where we're just like gathering supplies and building defenses, it's all going to be worth it, okay? It's all going to be worth it. But yeah, it's gonna phase 2 will amp up and then phase 3 is going to amp up more. So we're going to need you to rally together to get through this phase 1 so that we can get to phase 2 because it starts getting exciting. And like I said, there's a really time-limited bit. There's a really time-limited bit when it comes to phase 3, but don't panic. Wow, I think this might actually just be completely repeatable. So we're going to leave that. I wanted to test how repeatable was. I think maybe the number is higher than what I was anticipating. Right, so we need to go... portal to Rivenspire to collect vitrified souls. We gotta collect vitrified souls, gather undead essence, and gather vitrified souls. So we got 2 things here for gathering vitrified souls. So let's go. So yeah, there's a lot of this event that is time limited, but just know that once it's everybody wins, even if you don't get to be there. But I would really recommend logging in, especially if you're a veteran ESO player, because this event is unlike anything we've experienced in Elder Scrolls Online before. And it's going to be worth getting back into the game if you haven't already. So rally your forces, rally your guildies, get back onto Elder Scrolls Online, or come and join us in the Realm of Insanity if you haven't already. And we are going to have a fantastic time. We need to gather undead essences. You know what? I'm just going to pay gold. That's what my gold's for. I never usually spend it. We might as well pay some gold. Also, my recall is very on theme.
But I'm not sure.
Very, very on theme. Okay, so gather vitrified souls. You know what I didn't do? Listen to how we do that. But I'm assuming we just I see. There may be some issues with gathering these souls because there's lots of people gathering souls. But as long as we get a hit on something, we should be good. So I'm going to try and tap things before they go. Okay. Well, there we go. There's one there. Let me give it a tap. I'm going to not really quickly unalive things. Right. There's a... All right. There's too many ESO fam doing this right now, which is great. Which is great. But we might have another Thieves Guild event on our hands with this where we're all fighting for the drops. But this happens in literally every game with something. Oh, flip! Balls! I missed both of them. You're joking? Chat, if we get a group together, this will be so much easier because the more people in this group, the more we'll get loot. Because if you're in a group and one of your group members taps an enemy, everybody gets the loot. So if anyone would like to join my group, please let me know. I'll send you an invite if we're online together. It will make our lives easier to do this together. And we can go do the dailies and things like that all together. How does that sound? Does that sound good? All right, here we go. Lovely jubbly. Okay, there we go. Undead essences. We're gathering the undead essences here. And we're going to grab the vitrified souls in a bit. Guys! I was trying to help people out, but they're just dying so quickly. A very short horse ride? Did you like my very short horse ride? It's even better because I have the random mounts on. So every time I just jump up on a horse and then back on a horse and then down on a horse and then up on a horse. You get to see my collection of mounts. Good fun. I don't think we're going to get a groupie together, Tay, which would be nice. I feel like I'm looking like I have no friends, so it's not my proudest moment, to be honest. But that's okay, because I don't have to be in a group to be part of ESO fam together. We're all working together. We are all there we go. There's the gather undead essences. And now we need to grab the vitrified souls. Again, if you're stuck on what to do, you can push your journal. You can go to M on the map and it will show you where you need to go. So we need to go to Solstice again for the vitrified souls. So let's travel again. Oh, Writhing Wall Phase 1. 1.2%. Not sure why that moved. But we'll figure out once we land. I might have accidentally moved it with one of my movement add-ons. No, it's gone back on the top. Oh, maybe it's because it went up 1%. I don't know. May has. So I actually haven't discovered a lot of Solstice. So we need to go down here and we're going to run there on our little mount. A much longer mount ride, chat. Unlike the very short horse ride that we just did. We can get a better mount for this, though. We can find a better mount for this journey, can't we? That's more like it, a little Sheogorath mount. If we're going to rally the troops, we need to do it in style. I like the random mounts, but some of my mounts are very much prettier than others. This is one of those. We also have a quest in here.
I am a dread.
So we'll do that in our bit. First of all, though, we're going to do the long journey to our... where we're going. It's better if you've done the zone quest because you'll have all these way shrines unlocked, but you can still run there. There's nothing wrong with using your leggies. Get those leggies going, chat. Get them warmed up. Are you logging on to ESO, chat? Are you getting online? Are you doing the Writhing Wall? Because if you're not, log yourself in right now. I'm not going to be offended if you don't type in this chat. Just come in chat, say, hello, I'm here, but I'm playing Writhing Wall and I'm unlocking the progress. This is the only sponsored stream where we won't be offended if you're not typing a lot because we know you're in the game, playing the event. But if you just could type every now and then to make sure that Twitch knows that you're here, that would be good, like the odd exclamation mark lurk. Can we get some exclamation mark lurks from the people that are doing the Writhing Wall event right now so we know that you are here in spirit, getting your drops, but you are fighting towards the Writhing Wall event. Caffeinated one, thank you for doing your part for the Writhing Wall event. You legend. Dad is a mermaid, thank you for doing your part for the Writhing Wall event. Sprouty, thank you for doing your part in the Writhing Wall event. Legends, absolute legends. Outcast, thank you for doing your part. Oh, you're working right now, but frantic to get involved. The good news is they've definitely realized that ESO fam is powerful as heck, and they've made this a lot harder to beat because we've been live for an hour and 40 minutes nearly, and we are still on 1.3%. They have finally realized the power of ESO fam, and they've made the task difficult for us. This task has been increased in difficulty. I'll be back on ESO after making lunch for my pesky kidlets. Oh my goodness, how dare they take you away from the Writhing Wall event. Ridiculous. Thank you for the emo cave filter, look at me. You know what doesn't make me emo? Bringing ESO fam together. My favourite thing is seeing all the OGs logging on that haven't logged on in a few months. They're like, no, my people need me. My ESO fam, they need me right now, and I'm going to be there for them. I'm lurking because I'm adulting and I can't log in yet. Oh my gosh, what a combo. What a combo. Thank you very much for the combo breaker. Enjoy your lurk. I'm sorry you can't get involved in the event yet. Hopefully soon. Don't really know why I'm in here. Don't know what I'm doing in it. It's fine. You know, maybe I might have to read the text. It's fine. So, right. There's a few options here. Does it have... Right, hold on. Ask me to collect vitrified souls from worm cultists and... Oh! I should gather vitrified souls. Right. I don't... So they aren't actually here. Unless they do... Oh. Oh, I see. I see. They are here. They are here. They are doing their thing. Oh. Okay. Okay. Right. There we go. We got some vitrified souls. You know what? I'm curious. Does it have to be? Okay, I'm curious. We're gonna do some experimenting. Yes, okay, so you can. I was wondering if we could do this in one of the invasion delves, which we can. So you know what's gonna be more fun than running around this tiny area? Running around a delve. Now, the cool thing about having this event and having this quest is when you open the map, clearly you can see if you go to J, if you go to journal and then quest and then show on map, if you zoom out of the map, it comes up with all the areas that are currently being invaded. So that's a fun little tip for you. A fun little tip for y'all for the Writhing Wall event. If you want to know all the delves that are currently invaded by the worm cult, you can do you can get the quest up, show it on map, or they'll have a blue glow around them. So that is another way that you can get involved in the Writhing Wall event. We're finding out all the hacks, tips, and tricks right now. Did you know, even if you're not doing a quest, taking down Daedra will count towards the event? If you didn't know that, you do now. Don't you? You do now. Now you know. The more you know. So as you can see, otherwise normal... Oh, I've not collected the Sky Shard from here. Embarrassing. Otherwise, normal delves are being invaded by the worm cult. So you can find worm cult members amongst the other delves, the usual delvers, like the goblins in here. They're still here. But you've also got worm cultists as well. So, like, you see, you got the dwemer spiders, the dwarven spiders. But you know what else you have? A bunch of other things going on because the worm cult's taken over. This is just the delve boss, so this is not a worm culty guy. I don't think. But he does have some delicious... Let's see if we get some of the worm cult in here. If we should be getting those vitrified souls. Oh, I did get a vitrified soul from him. Okay. There we go. This guy won't give us any vitrified souls. It's just a dwemer. Oh, wait. What am I doing? We need Azander out because we need to level him up. My favorite companion is Ember, but we're currently using Ember because Azander is not leveled up. Aha, I see the Void Mother. Ooh. Void Mother over here. Oh, spooky. Oh, she's spooky. Oh, spooky Void Mother. Oh, so spooky. Soul? Nout. Absolutely nout. There's an Orgrim. He's not normally in here. What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be in here, sir. You're not supposed to be in this delve. Who said you could be here? This is not your delve. Now that the Void Mother is taken care of, has she become a valid mother? Yes, she's very valid. Harvester, didn't get any loot on that one. That's cool. You don't always, you know, sometimes you just don't get treated with a bit of looty loot, do ya? It's okay, I'm also disorientated. I'm glad that person was running around like a confused chicken, because I am also a confused chicken. I am. I am also very confused. I am also a very confused sausage. Okay, look, we got loads of like... there was a couple of scamps there. Again, no loot. It's okay. We're going to get some loot over here. That's a Dwarven Centurion. He's not going to have any worm culty stuff. I think this is a really fun event for experienced veteran players, especially for new players. It's super fun too, don't get me wrong. But I feel like as a veteran player, coming back to delves that you've been into thousands of times, obviously this is not in my usual zone, so... Although I did do a lot of EP back in the day, but I feel like it's really interesting going back to these delves and seeing some of our old foes that we know of and understand, but they are taking over delves that are not usually being taken over. Delicious souls. Oh, yeah, we go. We've got a vitrified soul from that lady. Should we go check out another delve? Mix it up a little bit? Don't feel like you have to run round one delve the whole time. Mix it up. Try different delves. There's no reason not to. I'm going to go... Do you know what? Let's go try... Let's go to Stonefalls. Yeah, let's go check Stonefalls delve. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Speaking of follows, would you guys be interested in a giveaway? Please do some hype in the chat if you'd be interested in a giveaway. You can do KPOW hype, or you can do exclamation mark hype if you are not a subscriber. Would you like a content pass so you can get involved in the Solstice and the Writhing Wall event? Would you like a content pass, a free content pass? Is that something you'd be interested in? And if you've already got the game, don't worry. I'm not going to cut you out. There'll be an option for people that have already got the content pass, okay? There's going to be crowns. There's going to be ESO Plus, and I have some very, very exciting news. ESO Plus giveaways are now available for Xbox. For years, I've been doing a Choose Your Code giveaway, and we've never had Elder Scrolls Online Plus Xbox codes. We finally do. So if you are on Xbox and you've already got the game and you're sick of crowns and you want that ESO Plus, do some hype in the chat. We're going to need a bit more hype for me to give you this giveaway. You don't just get freebie giveaways, okay? You're gonna have to give me a little bit of summon, a little bit extra, you know, a little summon. That is a decent amount of hype, but I know we can do better. I know we can do better. I feel it in my bones that we can do better. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my bones. ESO is... Fam is all around me. Do you want free stuff? I didn't think the question was that difficult. Do you want free stuff or not? Oh yeah, there's way less people in this delve because look, there's already worm cult people straight away. Oh, flip. Do you know what? I just realized I don't have a Fenorian voice command for the I don't have a Fenorian voice command for the stream for subscribers. Yeah, of course we do. That's what I thought. Thank you, Plumleys. Thank you. Plumleys. Oh, flip. Yeah, see, sometimes you just got to run around a few different delves and find one that nobody else is in. This one, I would imagine people are not doing because it's not close to a way shrine. So sometimes you've got to be a little bit, you know, put in the effort to get a good delve. Because everybody's clearly going to be going for the ones that are close to way shrines because they're nice and easy. Yeah, we want free stuff, please. All right, all right. Let me do one sweep of this delve, right? Let me do one sweep of this delve. And then I'll do you a giveaway. All right, all right. By the way, if you want to enter a giveaway on my Twix, by the way, there's one still running. And there's also one in our Discord. So if you want 2 more entries to the same giveaway that I'm about to do now, please do join our Discord. I would love to have you in there. We'd be more than honored to have you in our Discord. And you won't regret it because everybody is so lovely. And there's a giveaway in the announcements channel and also on my Twix, aka X. So go check that out, please, and thank you. I just realized the vitrified souls. I've been running around these delves, but the vitrified souls are in one specific area. It seems. I may have been a fool. A fool I might hath been. Chat. I might hath been a fool. Then again, there was some as we walked in and that was not in this circle. So maybe I'm not being stupid. But I'm definitely getting a lot more worm cult by being here. We've got a couple more souls to gather and then I'll give you some free stuff, alright? I'll give you some free stuff. Don't you love free stuff? I love free stuff. Yes. Love it. Free stuff is always delightful.
Time for tea, then.
Delightful, I say. Okay, they do respawn pretty quick, which is nice. I didn't get loot from either of those, but I only just touched them, so it's okay. I guess it's fine, I guess it's okay. They do respawn pretty quick. You just gotta make sure you got enough stamina to get over to them. Can I get a cheeky respawn? Dare I open the giveaway while I'm looking? No. Nay, because we need 3 more and that's it. We need 3 more and that is it. Oh, I've missed some loot. No vitrified soul though, sadly. No vitrified soul. I guess there's too many of us in this room. I'm going to go back this way. Because there was some along the way. Ah, see, they do spawn outside of it. Okay. That was weird. Why am I getting collect vitrified? Oh, because it just popped up. Right. Oh, this is a worm cult guy. He's a Daedra. Anyone that's Daedra gets you the vitrified souls. And there's not usually Daedra in this delve, so no vitrified soul on him, though. Oh, there's a worm cult archer here. There's some dark binder skull guards. And then there's the outlaw soldiers. The outlaws are usually part of this, though. So they're not new. The Daedra, though, they have taken over. Oh, yeah. Gather souls. We done gathered the souls, chat. Now we need to talk to... We need to go to Solstice. No. No. That's not what I... No. How do I... Wait, I've forgotten how to words and life and stuff. Please hold. Let's go to Okay, no, we can't do that. It's fine, we'll travel. And while I'm traveling... Okay, so as you're traveling, it comes up with the... Okay, that might be one of my add-ons doing that. That's fine. Let me open the giveaway while we wait. Oh, have you had to travel to unpopular delves to avoid everyone else doing the event? Not really. I just wanted to try out if it was quicker. And honestly, I feel like even the unpopular ones, the spawn rate's pretty good. But if you do want to go to a less popular delve, you can go to one. I suggest going to delves if you want to put in a little bit extra effort. It's probably a good idea to go to delves that are further away from a way shrine if you want it to be a little bit less busy. But if you want it to be busy too, that's fine. There's no reason to not go to a busy delve, you know? You get yourself to a busy delve, chat. You get yourselves to a busy delve. Right, let's open a giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway for your choice of Elder Scrolls Online code. You must be following. You must have 12 tea Dunkin' biscuits. We're going to do... what should we do the entry? I don't want to do exclamation mark Writhing Wall because it will just spam the chat with the command. We can do... Bring on the wall! No, we're going to do... yeah, we'll do exclamation mark wall. Your choice of ESO code. Content pass. And base game. 1,500 crowns. ESO plush. Pet. Or pets. Okay, let's do exclamation mark wall in the chat to enter. Exclamation mark wall in the chat to enter the giveaway. And I'm going to do a quick edit on the thing so you can see what we're doing. Where is the giveaway text? There it is. Exclamation mark wall. Here we go. Let me turn the giveaway text on. Please make sure you are aware of all of the terms and conditions. kpowermatsu.com/giveaways for all terms and conditions for this giveaway. Oh! 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 Prepare for the spam, chat. Prepare for the spam. I'm very quickly going to go get my hand cream for my eczema. Behave yourselves. Enter the giveaway. And Zelothian, thank you very, very much for the resubscription or subscription. Welcome and or welcome back to the Offshore Teaser Players. Enjoy your chat badge, your emotes, the ability to change the room lights, and the ability to use sound commands. All the commands available to you are underneath exclamation mark commands. Enjoy. Thank you very, very, very much. I appreciate you. Just out of curiosity, let me check something. We have 15 points for Plus Program this month. If you didn't know, we are still pushing for Plus Program because we were 2 points off last month, and it was our 3rd month in a row. It was our 3rd month in a row and we missed it by 2 points. And I messaged Twitch and I said, can you honor this? And they said, soz, no, just deal with it. You'll get it in no time. I'm like, minimum 3 months to get the Plus Program done. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Real quick, enjoy watching my... You know what? We're going to do a Writhing Wall themed emote while I really quickly go get my hand cream for my eczema because it is drying out. Here you go. I'll be 1 second. Ow, my legs. Okay. The Writhing Wall event chat. We are writhing together. Hand cream has been acquired. I can't successfully writhe the wall, unwrithe the wall, if I have eczema hands. Guys, thank you. Get that 3 months of Duolingo. I think it's that what you do. If you subscribe, you get 3 months to Duolingo, I think. Is that what you're doing? Outcast! Thank you so much for the subscription. I really, really, really appreciate it. Welcome and or welcome back to the Offshore Tea Suppliers. Enjoy your chat badge, your emotes, the ability to change your room lights, and the ability to sound commands. All the commands available to you are underneath exclamation mark commands. Enjoy. Thank you very much. Thank you for using your Prime here, my darlings. And don't forget to enter the giveaway for Content Pass, ESO Plus, crowns, or pets. We have a variety of pets that you can grab yourselves. Okay, so I need to go to the Quartermaster, and she is down here. I don't actually have a way shrine down there, so we got to run 2 down there, and we're also going to grab the way shrine while we're there too. That is the plan. And we also need to go continue our quest with Scordo, because I haven't done that yet. Oh, we're on 1.5%. Do you reckon we'll get to 2% before we finish the stream today? What do you reckon, chat? I vote yes, because ESO fam is powerful. And this is PCEU. So what time is it in the PCEU? In the EU, it is 6 o'clock in the UK, and that means it's 7 o'clock in the rest of Europe, almost. Not all of it, but most of it. So that means everybody's just getting home from work, so you can watch. You're going to watch that bar going up, aren't we, chat? Because you're going to log on and come and make history in Tamriel together, right? You're going to log on, and we're going to be part of history, and we're going to unrive that writhing wall. That wall is going to wish it never existed. Right? I'm near the end of my book, so I better get started or I'll be up all night. No worries, Normantine. Thank you very much for coming along. I really appreciate it. We'll see you again very, very soon. Thank you very much for hanging out. If you are currently lurking and taking part in the Writhing Wall event, please do an exclamation mark lurk in chat. Show us that you are here in spirit, but you are unwrithing that wall. Do a cheeky exclamation mark lurk. Let's see who is doing the writhing of the walling. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to 2% today. I feel like it's a slow burn, but I feel like we do be burning. We do be burning it. Right, so she will do more vitrified soul quests, so we can repeat those. Oh, and good news, we can talk to the Quartermaster while we're here too. And she's gonna... So, did you see how we got a golden coffer for the other one? Because that was a quest that we've not done yet. So, each type, I believe, gives you the glorious one the first time you do it. Lurking Waller here. Thank you for lurking, Zelothian. I appreciate you. Thank you for doing your part for Tamriel. Bright Moons. That's the Bright Moons salute, by the way. Bright Moons greeting. Thank you for the greet. It's a greeting. Bright Moons. And then there's also like this is the Khajiit salute. That's why I done that earlier. Anyway, what was I doing? Life. What? I was going to open coffers. That's what I was going to do. Let's see what we get in here. Ooh, consume 25 writhing Hajmotor scales to unlock the Wormwrithe Hajmotor hatchling achievement and the Wormwrithe Hajmotor hatchling pet. So we get a achievement from this. Ooh, my inventory is full. Ooh, there is some crafting bits around here, which is nice. There are some nice crafting, thankfully. Oh, do you know what? Let's make my life a little bit easier. Instead of running around each individual crafting area, let's go and get Galadriel out. Yes, we go. You can run around each crafting area and it's not too much of a problem, but you know what? I ain't going to do that. I'm too lazy. I'm going to do it the easy way. If you've got this assistant, you can join me too. She is a paid upgrade, so just gonna warn you on that one. Right, anyway, continue opening this. I can't open these. You know what? I'm gonna be very controversial here. I have maximum amount of transmute geodes. I do apologize. Oh, luminous ink? Wow. This is not... This is not part of the event. That was a different event.
I'm not sure that's...
That was a different event. Please ignore that one. That was a different event. Okay, let's go talk to Scordo. We have done all the bits so far. Scordo's going to give us an update on the next part of this. Yeah, I have that same issue. Oh, gosh. Oh gosh, Scordo, you take the floor, mate. I need a sip. My throat is hurting from all this yabbing, all this rallying. I'm rallying people so hard right now.
The joy of smashing worm cultists along the way. It's what they call a win-win. So, what did you find?
Hi, Lone Wanderer. How are you today? I hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. Welcome to this hashtag and hashtag sponsored stream. We're playing Elder Scrolls Online today, so we're focusing on the riving of the wall and the rallying of ESO fam. I hope that's all right with you. This one has got some vitrified souls to power the Meridian Lens.
That's real good work, pal. The mages.
Thank you.
Those frozen souls.
I try my best.
Burn through the wall. If you find any more, give them to Orund Glenuvan. Well, you know about all the available jobs now. Need a reminder?
Do we want a reminder, chat? Do you want me to push the reminder button for you all? Shall I do it for those that have not logged on yet so that later you can just crack on? Go on then, I'll have a little reminder. By the way, speaking of reminders, if you haven't checked out my social post across all of my short form platforms, and I mean all of them, you cannot escape my ESO fan video today. Watch it, like it, comment it, share it. Really, it helps me out. It's free to do all those things. If you want to pay money, you can send gifts on the video, by the way, if you didn't know that. But for free, you can do all those things. It's all going on currently in Secret Lair queue. Badgers, Hoots is in the Secret Lair queue. I don't know if you want to know about a Secret Lair today. I don't know what's going on, what one it is.
Halloween.
Oh, spooky Halloween. Oh, that one. Oh, cool. What one are you going after, Hoots? Yeah, go on, remind us then. Hello, Snoggo. Hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. Are we unwrithing the wall today? I just love any community event with ESO fam. Here we go.
Master Nerwalne tracks our supply needs. She issues requests for special acquisitions and pays on completion. Armorer Rice-Staff offers crafting assignments. Any profession can find work with him.
Oh, Snoggo's having to work. A lot of people having to work right now, but you'll get on it. I know you will. I believe in ESO fam.
General Zasimba handles assignments to defend the siege camps. If you have a strong group of allies and want a challenge, talk to her. Finally, Orund Glenuvan stockpiles vitrified souls. She pays for daily deliveries to power the Meridian Lens. Good. Then you know everything you need to know to help the Fellowship bring
We sure
the
do.
Lens up to full strength. Come back every day and we'll have work for you. It all goes toward crushing the worm cult so hard they never come back.
Yeah, let's crush that worm cult. Support the Fellowship. Help the war effort. Complete daily jobs to support the Fellowship. So we can do the old dailies over here. So we've got all these dailies that we can continue. There's 4 different types, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4 that you can repeat. Sorry, I've got like some kind of weird hiccup thing going on. There's also world events and all various other doodads and shoebabs that we can do. If you ever get lost, don't worry. You can click escape or whatever your menu button is. You can go to announcements and you can click the Battle for the Writhing Wall. All of these golden pursuits are focused around the phases of the Writhing Wall event, and doing most of these things will help towards the Writhing Wall progress. So claim 5 rewards from the daily login calendar. Obviously that's not going to help towards the Writhing Wall, but you know, whatever. Claim 15 rewards from the daily login calendar. Get that again, but here you go. Cure unalive foes in Cold Harbor, Worm Cult, Daedra, unalive bestial Daedra, humanoid Daedra, defeat 500 enemies, successfully defend 1 siege camp, successfully defend 5 siege camps. So we're going to have to defend the camps. There's like special events that go on where you defend these camps right here. I believe there will be like an icon above them, the same as you see other events happening in the world. In fact, it looks like we might have just missed one, unfortunately. So I reckon it will be a bit like Harrow storms and such, there'll be an icon above the camp when it's active. That's just me assuming. So we're gonna go to we're gonna grab this way shrine since we're just down the road from it. Yeah. And then we're gonna go over to the other camp and we're gonna see what's going on over there. But I would imagine there's gonna be like an icon above it. So there's 2 siege camps right now, and as we improve our defenses and gather supplies, and in other words, while we're doing the current daily quests, your siege camps will upgrade and improve as we gather the war effort together to complete the Writhing Wall event. So we've got to work together, chat. We must work together. We must get these rallied rulied. Rally the rulies. Got to go unfortunately, but have a great stream. Dad is a mermaid. Thank you so much for coming along today. I really, really appreciate it. We'll see you again very, very soon. And thank you for all the support in the level up campaign earlier today. I really hope that we can get back to #1 tomorrow. Hopefully, fingers crossed and all those things. You can see a lot of ESO fam standing idly by, and it looks like we're about to have an attack because this is blue. You see how this is blue? I'm assuming that means something worm culty is about to go down, or something worm culty has gone down. Let's stick around and find out. Is there a marker on the map? I mean, they both appear blue. So maybe there's just like random times where this happens. We're all learning together. I've looked up like the basics of what to do, but I need to experience it. I mean, there seems to be people gathering. There does be some gathering going on. We're gonna gather and we're gonna, you know what? We're gonna do some. We're gonna salute. We're gonna do some skull blocking. We're gathering ESO fam together. We're gonna get the hype. You know what? We're gonna hype up ESO fam. Let's go. Prepare our defenses, Tamriel. Prepare our defenses, Elder Scrolls. Together, we will take down the worm cult again, and this time, once and for all. ESO team confirmed on stream. It will have a war icon flashing on the map. Ah, I thought so. We've got this camp up here. I feel like this one's going to be next, because look, it's blue. I really want to do a siege camp defense event. We just got to keep an eye on the map. Keep opening the map. Like, this one's blue, so I feel like if it gets a little war icon above it, we know it's going to be this one. But why is it blue? I really want to do at least one of these. I don't know how long they take to spawn. It doesn't seem to be like Daedric anchors where it's like there's always one up. It seems a bit more targeted, mayhaps. Ah! Okay. It's not this one, it's this one. Do you see the icon above it? We're gonna go. Off we go. Off we go. Off we go, chat. We're gonna go do a siege camp. Hold on, Sonny. Let me run to the thing. To war! To arms! Huzzah! Ah, defend the camp! Is it me or is the music not on? Hang on. The music's like super loud. What's super quiet. Here we go. Slayer of Death itself. I got an achievement. Sunny! Thank you so much for the Bone Colossus. ESO fam has made it. We are defending this camp. This camp shall not be taken by you fiends. Oh, you know what we should do? We should have picked up the Vitrified Soul quest before doing this.
Time to feast.
That would have been a really good idea if we picked up the Vitrified Soul quest before going here. Chat, don't do as I do. Pick up the Vitrified Soul quest before you defend the camps, okay? Oh, and there's a boss. Oh, my goodness. What's going on? There's a boss. Oh, my goodness. There's Battle Master Isharna. ESO fam has rallied together. Look, here we all are defending this camp right now. Sunny! Thank you very much for the resubscription. I really appreciate it. Welcome and or welcome back to the Offshore Tea Suppliers. Enjoy your chat badge, your emotes, the ability to change room lights, and the ability to use sound commands. There's an achievement for this too. Wait, there's achievements for this event? That means there could be achievements that you can't get in the future. Interesting. Thank you very much for the subscription, Sonny. I appreciate you. Know what you get. You've been here for heckin' 69 months. Nice. 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 Right, let's go pick up the Vitrified Soul. Let's pick up all the dailies. And then we can do what we do best. Dailies. And you know what else we can do? I think I remember seeing that zone story quests also count. So we can do some of that because I haven't actually done Solstice Zone story.
We do not know it.
There we go. We're going to get that one. We're going to get this one. I don't know if there's a limit to how many you can do on each character each day. It doesn't seem like there is a limit. It just seems like you keep on trucking. Just sitting in the Quebec City airport waiting for the first flight. Oh my goodness, Sonny. Good luck waiting in the airport. There is a limit. Ooh, how much is the limit? Tell me, Trapped. Tell me. Thank you very much for the follows, my darlings. I really appreciate it. All of my follows on YouTube and Twitch are completely anonymous. TikTok, they're not, because TikTok love attention. But if you do wish to have some attention, you can follow me, get your anonymous follow, and then you can type in chat, and I'll give you lots of attention, my darlings. Don't forget to go watch my video, like my video, share my video, comment on my video to help me out with my sponsored post. It's just gone live. It looks like this. I'll show it you. This is the example on TikTok. This right here is what it looks like. Here you go. This is my video. Go on this video right here and go and like it and comment out and stuff. It really helps me out. It is a sponsored post, so any love on it would be very, very much appreciated, my dears. Thank you very much for doing that. I see a lot of you liking it, and I really appreciate it because it just does. I just does appreciate it. I just does appreciate it. I does. I just do's it does. I just doozy does. Doozly dozelies. Chat, we are still number one. We are still not. We are hanging in there at number one. Oof. We're hanging in there. Anyway, and you can earn biscuits. Oh, yes, please follow so you can earn your biscuits. So you can enter the giveaway, !wall. In fact, since we are on 1.6% and we've done a whole 0.6% since I came online, shall we do one giveaway? And then we'll open another one because I'm feeling generous. !wall if you haven't already. 6 of each, so 6 camp, 6 soul, 6 crafting. Okay, and then you can, I'm assuming you can go on each of your characters and redo it, yes? Y'all have a good day. Gonna sit and chat with Miss Sunny. Sunny, thank you so much for coming along. I really appreciate it. We'll see you again very, very soon. Enjoy chatting with Miss Sunny. And once you get home, don't forget to get online. Hop on Elder Scrolls Online and help be part of history together. Bring down the wall as a community. I just realized I'm covering the Writhing Wall bar with the giveaway text right now, but don't worry about it. Trust me when I say it's on 1.6%. There you go. You can see it on the map. When you're on the map, it shows up 1.6%. 1.6%. Right. We're going to do some crafting because I can. And I want to. Bye. Definitely not cloudy with a chance of beans. Glad I found you first ESO content creator. I follow. I love your energy. Hugs. Oh, thank you, Zelothian. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You're a saucy bean. You are a saucy sausage. You're a saucy sausage. Thank you for the compliments. Compliments genuinely make my whole day. So don't you ever stop giving me those compliments, chat, or I'll cry. Aye. Yes. And chat, if you are playing Elder Scrolls Online right now and you are lurking, give us an exclamation mark lurk to show that you're doing your part for the Writhing Wall event. And if you're just here for the drops, but you're playing Elder Scrolls Online, that's fine too. This is the only sponsor stream that I'm not going to be offended if you don't type. But do a little exclamation mark lurk, please. Let's do a little exclamation mark lurk to know that you're out there doing your part for Tamriel. I want you to crack on with the Writhing Wall event. I want you to continue doing your part for Tamriel and unwrithing that wall. But give us a little lurk to let you know that you are here doing your part. Zelothian, thank you for doing your part. Thank you, thank you. I'm just running around this room. For some reason, I'm just running in circles. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. We need to crack on and get progress. Here we go. Progress is being done. We are... Okay, so it is 6, because we've just done all 6 of the crafting dailies. Now we need to do... defend a siege camp, gather lightweight furs, gather vitrified souls. Let's go to over here, and you know what? I'm actually just going to pay. I know, who am I actually using gold to travel? But you know what? We've got to unrive this wall. We've got to do this wall event so we can unlock phase 2. And trust me, phase 1 is supply and defense, but phase 2 is where it starts to amp up, okay? We need to get to that phase 2. Just a reminder, this is a competition between the platforms and the realms. The platforms and the servers. So... Oh, because I'm not in Solstice, it doesn't say the... Is that what's going on here? Is it because I'm not in Solstice? It's not showing... Maybe? Oops. I might have just broken the Writhing Wall progress. It's fine. Everybody's running around trying to find some fur. Oh dear, these poor bears. These poor bears. These bears have been hanging out here all these years, and now all of a sudden we're just yeeting them all. These poor bears. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people here doing the bears. There's a lot of people doing the furs. There's a lot of people doing the furs. This could take a while. This one. There's a lot of people doing the bears. It would be much better if you're in a group, chat, because if you're in a group, the more people you tap, the more people you have in the group, if everybody taps the bears, then you get loot as well. So I would really recommend being in a group so that if you tap the bears... Do you want a tip for the first? Absolutely. Let's help chat and ESO fam as much as we can. I'm very open to having your looty tipsies. Your fur tips. Didn't get nothing. Got some experience. Oh, okay. You can go to any animal in the Alderi Dominion for this. You don't need to be in Oridori Ding Dong or in a specific location marked on the map. Wait, I can go anywhere? Okay. Wolves, bears in any Aldery Dominion area. Right. So a good one might be Gratwood, because there's a lot of animals in Gratwood. Or Greenshade, actually. Going to Rootwater Grove. There's quite a lot in Rootwater Grove. Let's try this out. Let's testy-westy this. Let's give this a little testy-westy. Let's go to the grove, mate, where there's animals. That doesn't have fur. That's... Okay. Oh, no. Wait, look. Okay, maybe I was thinking of something different. I thought there was, like, wolves and stuff in here that had been corrupted. Sorry, dear. Sorry, dear. Am I... Oh, wait, no. Maybe it's because I'm not actually in the tree bit. I'm sure there was, like, bears and stuff that was corrupted. I might be making up. Might be making that up. I guess I'm making that up. You don't need to be in the green circles. I'm not. I'm not in the green circles. I just thought that there was... Oh, there we go. I, for some reason, thought that there was a lot more creatures in the grove, and it's not. It's more, as long as it's a bear or a wolf. Oh. So tigers don't count. Has to be a bear or a wolf. Any suggestions for a good bear or wolf place in Aldery Dominion? For some reason, I thought the Grove had, like, corrupted bears and wolves and stuff. Is that somewhere else I'm thinking of? Might be somewhere else that I'm thinking of. Trying to think of where there's a lot of wolves. Brackenleaf. Maybe? Might have wolves around there? Have a look. What is the starting zone? Kanathi's Roost or Oridory Ding Dong? Oh my god, I'm disorientated. Oh, I've gone to the wrong way shrine here. I forgot this is blocked off. Dang it! I forgot this is like one of the starty area bits and a bit is a pain. For AD, can't think right now. Oh, not Kanathi's Roost. Bugs. We don't want bugs. We don't want bugs. We don't want bugs. We don't want bugs. Too many bugs. So many bugs. What is this? Oh, right! It's like a worm cult thing! Look! Cool! So these have like popped up around Tamriel, and these are, I'm guessing, we can get the souls from these. Right, cool! Or maybe it's just to help. Maybe it's just a generic, you get rid of this, it helps. Who knows? We're figuring it out together. Ooh, ooh. Any suggestions on bear or wolf places in, yeah, so you can get vitrified souls from that. Cool. Cool. We need somewhere like maybe there'll be rules around here. Bandit camp. I'm sure there'll be a list. Knowing ESO fam, there will be a one place list. I would imagine like Zynode or someone will have a page on their website with best places for fur or something ridiculous, because ESO fam is so good at like helping each other out and giving tips and tricks on how to get the most out of everything. So it'll happen. Ow. My back. Ow. My neck's hurting. Whee. No, I don't want spiders. I'm trying to think. There was an area that was like full of wolves and it was Alderine. Ha. Wolves. No fur though. But I found some wolves. I found some wolves.
If we must.
I don't know how many more wolves there will be. There's a troll. I mean, trolls are hairy. Will you have some hide on you? Will you have some hide? I'm on my healer set up because we will be defending some camps as well. As you know, defending camps is one of the daily repeatable quests. Those are people. They're not going to have fur on them. Those are also people. They're not going to have fur on them. That is a person. They're not going to drop fur. Although they should, because they have armor with fur on it. So, in my opinion, I think they should count. Try the mammoths northeast of Wild and Running Away Shrine in Malbotor. Is Malbotor... Oh, it is... Yeah, it must be Alderine Dominion because I've done most of it. Wilding Run. Northeast. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Never eat shredded wheat. Ow.
Let's see what we can learn here.
Not too far from the way shrine? Oh, I don't think I'm the only one that has this idea. Oh, there we go. There's one. Okay. Oh, there we go. That was bizarre. That was bizarre. Let's see. Foul hide. Sorry, Mammoth. I know you were sleeping. I know you were sleeping. I'm very sorry. Ow. You know what? I should eat some food. Delicious. Foul hide. Okay. I remember they counted for me because I joked that we got lightweight for a mob that's not very lightweight. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I can see that is kind of funny. That's pretty lols. Still no fur. Is there going to be on this side? Are there more on this side? Nope. Give me some fur! Is there anything over this side of the map? No, just bugs. I'm sick of bugs. Cinch? Maybe? We can try? Mayapple? Nope. Nay. We can try more cinch, I guess. We'll, you know what? We'll experiment for you. Ah! Cinch count. Cinch count. Which means... No, I was going to say elsewhere, but that's not Alderine Dominion. That's not Dominion. Werewolves count! Werewolves count! I just got a lightweight fur from a werewolf. brilliant. Okay, this circle is good. Because you've got mammoths, you've got centaurs, you've got werewolves. I wonder if they have to be a werewolf when you kill them, or can they be a human and you still get it? I'm intrigued now. Wait, isn't there a delve in Elden Dominion that's like all werewolves? Yeah, I just got it. From werewolves, centaurs, and mammoth. Oh, and I just got a lead. So this circle round here is pretty good. If you go like this, that's a good circle. See, this is why ESO fam is legendary. We are already getting some banging ideas. We're already getting some... Wait, actually, let me do... before we go back... Actually, I want to see if I can do... Thank you, Sprouty, for the help. We figured out werewolves count. Interesting. See, I didn't know you could go anywhere. The hive mind is working. So many people getting online. So many people doing their part. 1.8% chat. I reckon it'll be 3%. I reckon it'll be on 2% before we finish the stream today. I reckon we got it. It's 8%. 1.8% creature fat. Let's see if we can get another defender siege camp going. Although it seems that if you're not on this way shrine here, it does seem that you can't quite see the other camp. We believe we belong here, not that wall, people. You can't keep us out with a wall. Oh, come on. I just came from there. You're mean. You're mean. I literally was just there. Huzzah, chat. Remember, the 1.8% is only PCEU. Each delightful, delicious platform has its own bar, and I believe each server. We can go have a look on NA in a second. We'll go have a mooch. I have an account on every single platform and server, so I can look at all of them and have a nose. Did I just miss it? Wow. Wow. Well, you know what? That's a good segment. You know what? We're gonna go check out NA. Let's have a look. Let's have a little nose. See how they're doing. I can't remember if it's platform specific or server specific. I believe it's platform and server. I'm just gonna triple check by going and check out the NA, the N and the Nays. The N and the Nays. The N and the Nays, and the N and the Nays. Don't forget to go watch my video. I posted all the links to the video in the Discord if you want an easy way to just go and click a bunch of links. Please go watch the video, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. It would really, really help me out. And also, it will help rally the forces of Elder Scrolls Online together. Flip. Don't think my password's long enough. Let's have a nose. Kay helping an A? No, I'm not. I'm just going to go nose. I'm going to have a nozzle. I'm going to have a nosage. Do I not have Meridian Purified on this character? Thank you again to Bethesda and Elder Scrolls Online for sponsoring today's stream. We were obviously going to rally the forces anyway, but we've got a lot more focus on information today because of the #addict! WW or Writhing Wall in the chat, and !wall to enter the giveaway that I am going to reveal very soon. We're going to do one and then open another one. Why did I click that? Clearly I've not logged on NA in a hot minute. My bad. Oopsie, my bad. Let me just quickly, just sorry about this. I just need to really, oh, there's nobody there, okay? But they'll be in Solstice. Just give me a minute. Clearly, I've not logged on an A in a minute. It's fine. Oh, EU is winning. NA is only on 1.2, but also it's I think it's early or late for NA, so EU's beating NA chat. I just stalked on NA. Wait, maybe don't log out in the middle of the, maybe we don't log out in the, you know what? Maybe we don't log out in the middle of this thing. Can I? What do you mean I can't recall from this? What? Can I just leave? I don't need to do this. I didn't mean to click this. Let me abandon this. Can I abandon this? No, okay, let me just log out and pretend we never saw this. It's fine, I just obviously haven't logged in NA in a minute. It is early, yeah. EU's still winning, though. EU's still winning, though. We're still winning. Let me have this. Let me have this win. Let me get back on EU where I didn't get Hero's Return when I logged in. Thank you very much for the follows. I really appreciate it. If you're sitting lurking and you're like, I want to follow, but I don't want my name to pop up in chat, you don't have to worry. All of my follows are completely anonymous unless you're following on TikTok. That's not completely anonymous because TikTok love attention and I love giving them attention. But if you do want my attention, you can follow and then type in chat and I'll give you a big ol' hello. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a sponsor stream for Bethesda today. Just so you know, I'm an Elder Scrolls Online stream team partner. I love Elder Scrolls Online. I've been playing since beta. I'm not doing the Writhing Wall event just because I'm being paid to do so. I was going to play it anyway. It just that Bethesda was like, hey, do you want some sponsored content to like improve your stuff and the things? Sick. Cool. And here's your sign that Elder Scrolls Online is the best MMO ever and you should definitely come and play it. And if you're thinking of returning, I see you, baby back bibs. Now is the perfect time because there is a community event going on right now where we need your help to be part of history in Tamriel together. Starting today, the Writhing Wall event is live, a live active event where everybody in Tamriel needs to come together. Every server and platform has their own bar to bring down the wall. We're on nearly 2%! Oh my gosh. This is so exciting. I'm excited to like go bed and see what I wake up on it because you know there's the no-lifers that are going to no-life this like all night. ESO fam is so powerful. Basically, the Writhing Wall event is an event that's coming in 3 stages and it's part of Solstice to bring down the wall so we can get on the other side of this wall and finally figure out more of the mysteries of Solstice and bring down the worm cult, who have returned, by the way. Yeah, you thought we took them down? Nah. No, we didn't take them down. They're back. They're back, and we need to take him down again. We can't let this stand, chat. We cannot allow this, okay? We cannot allow them to just come back, waltz back in like they're welcome. They ain't welcome, okay? Been doing the missions all day since they dropped and not got the skills pile stage. Aw, you'll get it. You'll get it. You get more of a chance in the yellow coffers, so you might have to wait or do it on different characters and all those shindigs badoobies. Let me do some skull blocking. Have they said anything about making it to where everyone can play together instead of PC and console? No, unfortunately, I don't think that will ever happen. You never say never, because they said dragons would never be in the game. And then we had a whole expansion about dragons. But as far as I know, there's too many technical problems with making the game cross-platform. So, unfortunately, you can't. And also it'd mean events like this, we can't have the friendly competition between the platforms. If you're on another platform, please let me know what your percentage is on. I can log on to Xbox and have a look, but I'd rather one of you guys tell me. Also, if you are lurking and taking part in the event and playing the game, please do an exclamation mark lurk so we can see that you are taking down the wall with Tamriel. I want to know how many of you are being part of this event right now. And also, if you don't mind letting me know, are you a returning player, a player who's never stopped playing, a new player? Where are you coming from to do the Writhing Wall event? I would love to know. Good news. Thank you so much for the resubscription. And also, Octarine, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Welcome and/or welcome back to the Offshore Tea Suppliers. Enjoy your chat, magic, emotes, ability to change room lights, and ability to stack walls. Of course, we will do it. Are we about to be under attack again? Or is everyone just... Okay. Everyone's just going crazy. I'm assuming there's a rotation because there's a big group running around. It could possibly work like Daedric anchors. Maybe it's like do, you know? Maybe. Time to swap characters and do all the quests again. Do it, lad. Do it. Do it, lad, ladle, jelly spoon. You got this. I believe in you. I believe. I love this emote. It's very Writhing Wall event. You're going to be doing dinner soon. All right. That's good with me. Oh, yeah. That's probably gone all wet now. No, we shouldn't leave washing out past about 5 because it will get damp. It's not going to be fine. I thought you'd brought it in earlier. Oh no, chat, we've left washing out and it's 7 o'clock at night.
You washing out at 3 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Well, it's okay, we can bring it in. We can bring it in. I wonder why you can't see this one. It might be one of my add-ons being a bit bookies. Oh, then again, wait, is it because I haven't discovered it? Big brain. It probably is why it's not appearing on the map. It's probably because I haven't discovered the bugger. Let's go discover it. Let's go discover all the siege camps. Yes. Let's go discover all the siege camps so that we can siege the campus. We can protect the sieges of the campus. Actually, before I do that, let me not drag you along with a giveaway. I'm going to reveal a winner for the giveaway for Content Pass, ESO Plus, Crowns, or one of my pets that I've got. I've got Eerie Violet Bantamguar, I've got Torch Bugs, I've got a bit of everything. I'll even include Pink Torch Bugs since it's such a momentous day, all right? Let's do exclamation mark wall if you haven't already. And I'm going to reveal the winner very shortly. You must be following. You must have 12 tea Dunkin' Biscuits to enter. And if you win, please reply with your choice of code and your platform/server. And server. Get typing it in chat right now. So if you do win, you're just straight away sending me your platform and server because I want to get back to bringing down the wall. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, drum roll, please. 1. The winner of the first giveaway today, and there's also another entry that you can get in my Discord and on my Twix account, is... Drum roll? Yeah. Drum roll? Drum roll? Why is the drum roll so quiet? Why is it so quiet? Yeah, it's really quiet. Dad is a mermaid! Please speak up or forever hold your pieces. I'm gonna reopen the wall giveaway. Okay, that's probably why we couldn't hear it. There we go. Much better. Much, much better. Now I can hear it. Right. Dad is... Oh, no. Dad is a mermaid went to bed. Oh, no. Dad is a mermaid went to bed. Okay, reroll. Sorry, Dad is a mermaid. I'll probably message them later and try and get them to give me an answer because... they've been very generous today, and it would be rude of me not to. Logan, please speak up. You are our next winner. And then I'm going to reopen the giveaway. The giveaway is currently not open. I will reopen the giveaway once we actually give away something. Is Logan Wolfhouse still here? Logan, are you here? Would you give me a platform server choice of code, doll? Very good, Logan. Thank you so much. Could we try again in English? Could we maybe try again in English? Mayhapples, if we could... Oh, I just realised I didn't have the chats on the screen. You missed it. Where's it gone? There it is. For those on the VOD, this is what Logan said. I forgot I hid this when I was doing the plushie unboxes. I was across the room. That's cool, but let us know your choice of code platform and server, please. Right, while you're doing that, let me reset the giveaway and open it again. Right, same as before. Same entry as before, chat. Same entry as before. PlayStation NA, please. Choice of code! Tell me what you want! Help me! Just a reminder that my PlayStation codes are usually a bit janky because they go out of date very quickly. So if it doesn't work, I cannot replace it. I do apologize. Just a reminder, my PlayStation codes are sometimes a little bit janky. Oh, yes, a bit janky. Oh, yes. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Hello? Choice of code, darling. PC and crowns? You mean crowns? You mean crowns? Crowns? Crown? Crown it? I mean crown? I'm gonna give you crowns anyway. There you go. Merry Christmas. There's no point me saying if you've won in the past 30 days, you're not gonna get it because guess what? I haven't even done a giveaway for ESO codes in the past 30 days, so nobody's won. It's all new. Right, giveaway is reopen, exclamation mark, wall in the chat to enter the giveaway for your choice of code. Badgers has gone to make dinner, so I will most likely only be live for another 15-ish minutes. This is your warning to bring on the wall. Oh, chat! Exclamation mark wall to enter the giveaway, but we are on 2%. Well done, ESO fam. We have rallied together the forces of ESO fam, veteran players, long-term players, returning players, new players. We together are bonding together our forces. Together, we shall take on the worm cult again. Yes, nay. For the last time, we will finally defeat them. We will take down this wall. This wall right here can't it can't beat ESO fam. ESO fam will not surrender. ESO fam will never be taken down. 2%. We're already on 2%. I'm just unlocking all the siege camps so that as soon as they drop down, I can go and heckin' siege them. You know? That's the plan. Why am I doing this? I'm right next to a way shrine. Why am I doing this? I am right next to a way shrine. Also, I think the camp behind me is about to get sieged because it made the same sound. No? Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This ain't no way shrine. I've been bamboozled. I've been bamboozled. Bamboozled I have been. I went the wrong way. I've not done Solstice yet, the zone. I guess we'll be able to do the whole zone together when it comes out. When we bring down this wall, because we will. We will get to phase 2 and then phase 3, and we will bring down this wall together, and we must do it together, chat. We must do it together, because that's what it's all about. This event is about bringing ESO fam together for a time-limited event. There's various ways that you can help bring down the wall. At the moment, we are gathering supplies and building our defenses. The more exciting bit comes later. So we've got to build our supplies up, improve our defenses, and then after we do that, we can begin to bring down this wall, and we can get to phase 2 where it gets a little bit juicy. All right, it gets a little bit juicy, fruity juicy. It does fruity juicy, fruity tooties. I've got one more siege camp to discover, and then we've unlocked them all, or found them all, so that we can... I really recommend doing this, because otherwise the war icon will not show when they are under attack. So I would recommend, if you've not done Solstice yet, go to all the way shrines near the siege camps, unlock the way shrines, and then go unlock the siege camps so that you can see if they are currently being infiltrated or not. I feel like so far this is one of my favorite bits, is the siege camps. The world events. Oh, and just like that, the one that we're going to is under attack. Isn't that nice? Isn't that great? I love it when things come together. Okay, I actually missed it. Just kidding. It's already been done and I just missed it. Cool. So now, hopefully, when we go on the map, we will see the war icon above whichever one is going to be next. So everyone seems to be running that way, but I'm going to run towards the way shrine so that we can travel to whichever one is next, I suggest. You must have 12 Dunkin' biscuits to enter this giveaway. I am an Elder Scrolls Online stream team partner, and not only that, we are being sponsored by Bethesda today. So all of these codes for the giveaways have been lovingly supplied by Elder Scrolls Online themselves. I really appreciate all of you being here, and thank you so much for supporting the stream. If you want to help out the stream, you can do an ! lurk in chat. If you're busy doing part of the Writhing Wall event, if you didn't know, chat messages is one of the things that sponsors like to look at when they give us these tasks. Now, they are very aware that most of you are... You want your drops, you're watching in the background, you're too busy doing the event. We know that. So every now and then, if you could do a little ! lurk, let us know that you are out there. I don't usually call people out of lurk, okay? Usually. Today is a special occasion because I know most of you are playing the game, but I want to see those ! lurks. If you are one of the people that is currently in the game right now, these finish really quickly. I didn't even get to that. Was it this one? This is actually wild. I don't think I can get to them in time. ESO fam is too strong. Let's get an ! wall to enter the giveaway and an ! lurk if you are doing the Writhing Wall event yourself right now. Show me. Show me the dedication of the realm of insanity, Elder Scrolls Online. Hop on Elder Scrolls Online, do your Writhing Wall event. Now is good a time as any to return to Elder Scrolls Online to help us with this event. Oh, yes, you can get vitrified souls from these events. Let me get you up, buddy. You okay? These poor little companions. These poor little companions. They're just trying their best, you know. They're trying... Oh, speaking of companions, mine's not out. Mine ain't out. My poor little Xander's not leveling up. Thank you, Dagnoth, for your delicious dedication to the Writhing Wall event. Thank you. Oh, it's a hallowed lich. A hallowed lich. My goodness. That lich do be hallowed. It's really weird. That last 2% went real fast, but we've been on 2% for a while now. Battle Master Ishana is here to cause chaos. Oh my gosh, all those buffs on the screen. That is crazy. Are you seeing all these debuffs on the screen? I love it when ESO fam comes together. I just love it. I just love it. It's so great. Seeing everybody bonding, coming together. Xander should be appearing soon. Shortly. Still working, but that wall will get withered. Withered of the wooleth. The wooleth will be withered. The wall, I'm paying gold today like no tomorrow, chat. We're doing it. That was a lot of debuffs. That was a lot of debuffs. I ain't gonna lie. There was a lot of debuffs going on there. That was a lot of debuffs. We do be buffing. Doobie doobie doo, doobie doo, doobie doo doo, doobie doo doo, doobie doo boo boo. Let's pick up another one of these. We need to go and protect some camps, chat. There we go. Oh, that was our first one of those of the day, actually. So let's see if we got anything good. Oh, we got another Hajj motor scale. Nice, nice. Siege camp defender. Lovely, lovely. Let's pick up another one. Let's see if there's another one in the world that is currently active. Not yet. Not yet. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep those eyes peeled. For we will defend all of these camps. We shall, we shall. The wall will get willed. Xander, kick mud crabs for me. Get them all gone. These worm cult members, they think they can take on ESO fam. They are so silly. Don't they know who we are? Oh, it's the same one. The same one. It's the same one, lad. It's the same one. We will wall that wall. That wall will be walled. So basically, phase 1 is very simple. You get the idea. Rinse and repeat. It's, phase 1 is giving dragon event.
Oh, no, not the dingly dangly.
Phase 1 is giving dragon event, but you know what? Phase 2. Phase 2, we're gunning for it. We're gunning for that phase 2, we are. Considering we're already on 2% and it's not even been a full day since the event's been out yet, exciting stuff, let me tell you. I'm enjoying the orange holojack scrib on the eye, a little scribby-gribbies. Oh, I should be putting my Halloween event on, actually. My little ESO Halloween event should be on. I should be in the spooky season. Actually, you know what? This event is quite spooky season. I wonder what happens if we haven't completed the wall event before Witches Festival. Will we be getting plunder skulls and these droppies? That's a lot of debuffs. That is a lot of debuffs. That is a lot of debuffs, chat. That is a lot of debuffs. That is a lot of debuffs. So, really, the, oh, we got Golden Pursuit. 15,000 gold. Oh, there's a mount at the end of this. Oh, snazzy. Look at this mount. Oh, by the way, all of the Golden Pursuits are related to the Writhing Wall event. So if you do the Writhing Wall event, you will unlock the Golden Pursuits. It's kind of simple. It's all linked in together. Just make sure you keep an eye on your Golden Pursuits and your Writhing Wall event. And bada bing, bada boom, bada beans on toast. Bada bing, bada boom, bada beans on toast, chat. Chatteroni, pepperoni, baloney, squaloni. Pepperoni, squalonis, pepperonis. Oh. Okay, here we go. Right, sorry, I got distracted. Me distracted? The code worked. Yes, did it really? How many crowns was it? Because some of my codes are not 1,500. So, because they didn't have any 1,500 codes. So let me know what one it was. If it was a half 1,500 or 1,500. I'm no good at math, okay? Ignore me. I'm no good at math. When is the next one going to go? It was a 750. Oh, I'm sorry. I will send you another one. Because we don't often have people pick them. So I don't want you to miss out. I told you it was going to be a code for 1,500. So you need to get 1,500, really, don't you? Really? I'm probably going to miss this siege camp, but it's worth it for you. Here we go. Bada boom, bada beans on toast. There you go. Now you have 1,500. Now you do. Now you do. You see. Yeah, you do. Yeah. That's when I find out the next code I give you is actually 1,500. But there is a note on there that says we don't have 1,500 codes. Please give 2. So I'm just doing as I'm told. I'm just doing as I'm told. Sorry, sir. Very busy right now. You know, I would do your lovely quest, but I'm very busy defending siege camps with the rest of Elder Scrolls Online fam. You know, I'm very busy right now. Very, very busy protecting Tamriel. I'm doing my best over here. My god, there's so many people here I can't even see what is happening. Can you ever get loot from this one, I wonder?
A victory for the Fellowship.
La la la. Okay, maybe it's not super good to get the because I feel like I'm not getting much of the vitrified souls because I'm not making it to the siege camps before the siege camps get taken down. I also do recommend maybe paying gold to travel for this event because the siege camps get taken down so quick. ESO fam do be rallying together, but that doesn't mean you can sit on your bottom and not join in because we need you. We've been stuck on 2% for way too long. What the flip? Also, the fact that this is going up in 0.1 percentiles kind of explains how difficult they've made it. The second code also worked. Was that also 750? Hopefully that means you've got 1,500 now. Or around that.
Necromancer.
Yeah, it feels like if you don't travel by Way Shrine, you're probably not going to get to it in time. You can kind of do the Vitrified Souls at the same time as the siege camps, but it's not the... Like, that's just gone down already. I just got to this Way Shrine. Yeah, honestly, I think just waiting at the siege camp is probably the quickest method. Or when you're not at a siege camp, sit and wait at a Way Shrine until it's ready. Because traveling from a Way Shrine is quicker than traveling on the map. But if you're in the middle of nowhere, traveling from the map is quicker than traveling from a Way Shrine. So I think it just depends on what you need to do. I think maybe the easiest method is going to be to pick a side. So you either pick top or bottom, because there's 2 camps at the top, 2 at the bottom, 1 in the middle. At least if you sat up here, you've got 2 camps that you can go between. And if you sat down the bottom, you've got 2 camps you can go between. But then there's other dailies that you need to get on with as well. So it's kind of like, there's many different methods. There's many different methods, and I'm sure we'll all find our own ways to do it. Oh, flip. I would like to get some hits on these guys, because I need those vitrified souls. I need those vitrified souls. Oh, yes, is this a it's a vitrified soul, yes. Give me that vitrified soul, please. Thank you very much. Oh, that guy was like a proper big guy. Oh, another vitrified soul. I only need 3 more. Huzzah! Huzzah for the vitrified soul! Thank you for doing exclamation mark. WW chat. www.vitrifiedsouls.com/Writhing Wall event /ESO fam's gonna wreck you /go ESO fam /download ESO /re-download ESO /get online fam #ESO fam. Do I really only need 1 vitrified soul? This is very distressing right now. I actually did. Is there really no more loot from here? Okay.
I'll kill them again.
I need 1 more Oh. And just like that, we are cucumbered. We are very cucumbered. We are very, very cucumbered. Ooh, I actually don't have a lot of these sets. This is very nice. Very, very nice. Probably because I haven't done Solstice. Yeah, I need 1 more vitrified soul. That's very upsetting.
Cohort.
Drama, thank you so much for coming along. I really appreciate it. We'll see you again very, very soon. Chat, we've been stuck on 2%. Is it not going to go up per 1% now? Is it like we're just done? Everyone's logging off and it's like, I got to 2%, I'm going to log off now. Well, that's not true because everybody's online. Everybody's online. Look, everyone's here. We're all here. Oh, I did get all the vitrified souls. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, me neck. Oh, me neck. Ought me neck. Chat, if you haven't followed already, don't forget to follow. We've got a giveaway running where you have to follow. And also, following is the best way to find your way back home to the realm of insanity. I do also stream on TikTok as well. We're currently doing part of a special event on TikTok where the more coins and special gifts that we can get, the higher in the leaderboard we go. There's a chance to win a golden GG trophy over there. And we are currently #1. We're currently in the ranks for the trophy, so that's absolutely wild. And I'm really hoping that we can stay there because that would be incredible. I need to rally the forces tomorrow so we can stay on top of that leaderboard. I'm so scared that I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to wake up and I'm going to be like thousands of points behind or something. It's going to be very sad. Don't know if we're going to get to this before it gets finished because these camps... they are not staying up for very much at all. It's actually crazy how quickly they're being taken down. Like I said, it might be better off to sit. Obviously, I can't sit and wait because that's not very fun for chat to watch. But if you don't have to worry about entertainment value, you can definitely go sit around some camps and you can just sit around the camps and wait for them to activate. That is an option you can do if you so wish. Oh, not a single vitrified soul for me. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Like I care. Like I care. Oh, we've got a. There was a shackled titan there for a second. We got one of the battle masters appeared again. Oh, it is a different. It's a different one. This is the big old boy. It's a big old baron. There's a big old baron over there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Has anyone ever got loot from the Battle Masters? Can you get loot from the Battle Masters? Pirate Skull and Bone Tablecloth. Yeah, so I would suggest, if you don't have a very fast mount, I would sit between these two, or I would sit between these two, and I would just wait for these two to go up. Obviously, it's not very entertaining for you to watch that, so I'm not going to just sit here and fart about. Although that is kind of what I do most of the time, is just sit here and fart about. Farting about is kind of what I do best. But sometimes you can't fart about. Sometimes you can't. You gotta do what you can do, you know? You gotta do what you can do. Let me have a little sippy sippy. Let me have a little sippy sippy. Okay, chatteroni, pepperoni, baloney. Just a warning, I'm going to have to run and skedoodle soon because Badgers is making dinner and it is a carbonara and I don't particularly want cold carbonara. You want carbonara while it's fresh and juicy and succulent. So, if you haven't already followed me, make sure you do. If you've not already checked out the Writhing Wall blog post / article page / website page, you can go to !WW in the chat. If you're watching on YouTube, you can read the link in the description. Go check out the link in the description. And or if you are on ye old Twitch, you can just right now click the link in chat, check out all the information on the Writhing Wall, or even better, you can check out my video that I posted today across all my socials. Watch the video, like the video, share the video, comment on the video. If you do all those 4 things, you'll help me out more than you know. I know it sounds silly, but if you don't watch the whole video, most of these platforms' analytics will just say that basically people don't want to watch the video. And so if you just go on a sponsored post, you don't watch it, and you just comment a like, it actually doesn't help that much. I don't know if people know this, but it will basically say people watch the first 2 seconds of your video. Hey, 2.1%. 2.1% chat. EU do be EUing. EU do be EUing. Let's try and get down to this one. I think it just started, so we might actually be able to make it. Might actually be able to make it. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm excited for phase 2. I know we've only just started phase 1, but trust me, phase 2 is, we're working to it for a reason. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's honestly just nice seeing everybody log on together and work together for this group challenge. I'm just enjoying watching all of ESO fam once again band together for this event. And if you've got player friends who haven't been logging in for a while, it's time to message them. It's time to get onto your old guildies. Get everybody online that you can. The more people that are online doing this event, the quicker that bar is going to go and the quicker we get to the next phase. Also, there is some friendly competition between the platforms and servers, the 6 different platforms and servers. Who is going to be the first to get to phase 2? And who is going to be the first to get to phase 3? And who is going to be the first to complete phase 3? I know what's happening in phase 3, but I'm not going to spoil it for you if you don't know. But trust me, we're going to want to make progress in this event. And I think one of the best things about this event so far, that is all 6 of those that I've done today. One of my favorite things about this event so far is, like I said, seeing ESO come together and just having areas fill out with people that don't usually fill out with people again. Some of the old delves are getting some love because of the invasion delves, which, by the way, one of the best ways to see the invasion delves is if you have the Vitrified Souls quest and you go to the map, it will show all of the delves that are currently being invaded by the worm cult and public dungeons as well. Public dungeons have a chance to be invaded too. Koala Crunch, hello, how are you today? I hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. Hello, darling, how are you today? Hope you had a fantastic day. Thanks for being here. Also, if anyone is here from my TikTok streams, please let me know your username on TikTok so I can add it to your nicknames. I have an add-on on my channel that lets me add nicknames to people. And if you have a different name over here versus over there, please let me know. I like knowing who has come over from different places. It's nice to know. Yes? Okay, all right. Badgers has just told me that dinner is going to be ready very shortly. So, I reckon we can do one more of these creature fat packed things. And then we're going to reveal a giveaway winner. And then after that, we're going to raid. So we're not going to fart about too much because, like I said, I don't want cold carbonara. I've had a very good day and I really want to continue. I really want to continue rallying the forces. But we can't because that would take too long. And I don't want cold carbonara. I wonder if I can get creature fat from... Is it like anything? Could I get it from like scamps and stuff? Let me have a look. Oh, trolls, elites, guars. Oh, guars. I know a good spot for guars. Let me use my brain. Let me think about... no. Yep. Guars. They're on this hill up here. My new monitor came in today. Just got done setting them up. Oh my gosh. What kind of... How big? How big have you gone? How big are your monitors? I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of guar on this hill. They may have already been cleared by people. There's an elite. There's a bunch of elite and guars over here. Yeah. There's another one over there. Hey, you got the motive. Well done, Outcast. You actually did really well to get that day 1. That's crazy. Yeah, there's like a little guar. I'm so sorry, little guars. I am so sorry, guars. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, guars. I am very, very, very sorry. My bad, guars. My bad. I am very, very sorry, guars. I am very... Wow! I just got... Was that all of the... Wow, okay, yeah, this is the best one for creature foul. I just got all of them in basically one round. Girl! And we need those vitrified souls too. So let's go see where we're gonna go for this. Let's go to... Let's give Rivenspire a go. Yeah. There's a special. There's some really juicy stuff that you can get in the coffers that you get from handing in quests and such. So it's definitely worth logging on. There's some exclusive goodies you can get. Not to mention that we get the glory of knowing that as a community we unlocked a bunch of cool stuff, you know? We unlocked a bunch of cool stuff and we enjoyed it all and we had the bestest of times, right, chat? Really tempted to fake sick to clock out early. Oh, I don't feel well. I think I need to leave. I'm not going to say that lying to your work is a good idea. Oh, wait, I wonder, can we get vitrified souls from anchors? Can we get vitrified souls from anchors? We're going to figure it out. We're testing all the options here, chat. We're testing all the options. We're going to figure this out together. Huzzah! It's not looking like it. It's not looking like we can. We're not getting actually any loot at all right now. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Okay, I didn't want no loot anyway. I didn't want no loots anyways. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe from the last boss we'll get a little chunky chunk.
Your death will mean nothing to me. You are.
Will you be doing any more ESO streams this week, eh? I'm not sure yet, but if I do, you'll see me online. I've also got to continue my my mission for the Pink Kitchen, if you catch my drift. Yeah, there's nothing. Didn't get nothing. I'm cucumbered once again. I'm cucumbered once again. Yeah, no vitrified souls from this, I'm afraid. No vitrified souls from this. But we can get those vitrified souls from this delve. Because this delve has been infected by the worm cult. Yeah, I've put Thursday down as potentially some ESO. My nanny is coming to visit me on Friday. So I haven't put in an official stream time because I don't know if or when I'll be live because I love my nan and I wish to spend as much time with her as she wishes to spend with me. So I do apologise. Unfortunately, there's no I'm going to go live at this time on Friday. But I will be logging on to do my part for the Writhing Wall as and when I can. Chat, I swear, if you run forward and get all the vitrified souls, I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to sprint with you. I don't want to miss out. They're going to go round and farm it. I just know it. Ah! Ah! Vitrified soul. I'll give you a vitrified soul. Please, chat, you only get one life. Look after those you love. Enjoy the time with those you love. And your grandparents, if you have them around, you are privileged. There's a lot of people that don't have any left. Badgers doesn't have any left. I told him he can borrow mine now. He's allowed to borrow mine. I don't know why I'm starting this when I said I was only going to do one more daily. Hang on. Let me be smart. Because we've got to do a giveaway and then we've got to do a raid. So let me be smart and not get distracted doing more Writhing Wall content, okay? Let me use my big brain. Take a moment. In fact, right now, if you've got a grandparent and it's not too late or not too early, message your grandparent randomly and tell them that you love them. I guarantee it will make their whole day. A lot of us don't realize how lucky we are to have grandparents still around. There's a lot of people that don't, and my heart goes out to those people. Right now, right this second, I appreciate you, and I feel for you, because I love my grandparents.
Excellent.
My inventory's full! No! In fact, anyone you love doesn't have to be a grandparent. If you have someone in your life that you love, message them randomly right now. Right now, and tell them how much you love them. Go on, I dare ya. I double dare ya. It'll make their day. Promise. Let's sell a bunch of rubbish. We've got a load of rubbish in our bags. In my mind, it's rubbish. What my rubbish is not be your rubbish. I swear I can words. I'm really good at wordsing. Now, I wonder, if I pick up this daily, will it be like Ritz, where you could carry it through to the next day and, like, do double? Let's see if we got anything good in... Oh, my goodness. Whoops. 3 queens... What was that? 3 queens sash. Ooh, cool. Writhing Wall reward coffer, reward coffer, reward coffer, anything? 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 Nope. Anything? Nope. Anything? Nope. Well. What have we got here? A whole load of nothing. But there is a chance to get some real spicy stuff in this event chat, so you best log on. And just like that, I am going to leave you here. I'm pretty sure I have covered everything. Let me play some skull blocks and just double check right now that there's nothing on my list of things I'm supposed to tell you that I missed. I'm pretty sure there's not, because I'm pretty sure I know everything there is to know about the Writhing Wall event. You know, I'm quite the expert, me. Quite the expert. Obviously, I know stuff about Elder Scrolls Online, and I'm just really smart, okay? I'm really smart. And I know all the things, and all the stuff. So, we've got... Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Where's the thing that I was looking for? There was a PDF. There was a PDF that I could look at, and I can't find it right now. And it had a list of all the things and the stuff. Here we go. Oh, Witches' Festival starts on the 23rd. Lovely jubbly. The 13th of October, yes, we're doing that. Yeah, I think I've covered everything, as far as I can tell. I think we're good. So anyway, as I was saying, Elder Scrolls, whether you're a returning player, a new player, a player that's getting in for the first time, a player that's been playing since before the beta, a player that's been playing for 2 months. Now it's time for you to get online and do your part to bring down this pesky wall behind us. First of all, we're going to gather our supplies and our defenses, as we've been doing today. We're going to get to phase 2 once we get enough supplies and defenses going on. And then after phase 2, we'll get into phase 3. I'm not going to spoil anything else for you. You can go find someone that tells you a bit more if you want to. But right now, we're just focusing on phase 1. I'm going to say goodbye to the VOD friends right now, because I feel like this is a good place to end for them. If you're watching the VOD, don't forget to click the links in the description to learn about the Writhing Wall event, how you can get involved. And don't forget to check out my short form video, which is a hashtag ad, hashtag sponsors. And that also tells you everything you can do in a much shorter format than this one. So thank you for liking, sharing, commenting on that and watching it. And don't forget to tell me what level currently is the Writhing Wall event for you on your platform and server in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And most importantly, don't forget, you don't just deserve a life, you deserve a happy, healthy and fulfilled life. And until next time, if you're watching live, this is not the end. Stick around, we've got a giveaway to finish. Bye!